It's easy. Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, because when you try to be someone else, you tend to put pressure on yourself, and then you tend to make a lot of mistakes. Hello and welcome back to Everyday Matters with Tari. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to be confident on camera. But before I go on, if this is your first time of coming to my channel and you want to learn more about how to be the best version of yourself or how to build better and positive relationships, then you're definitely in the right place. Click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified every time I upload a new video. When I started my YouTube channel just over a year ago, one of the questions I got from my friends and family, people that knew me, was, how did you become so confident? And the reason they were asking, I totally understand, was because I'm naturally a very quiet and a very shy person, and suddenly I'm starting a YouTube channel where I'm talking to people on the internet. So they kept asking me, how did you become more confident? And the first thing when it comes to filming videos and being on camera is for you to know that you are not perfect. Okay, you're not perfect, you're just starting. And there's no perfection when it comes to human beings. Anyway, we all make mistakes. Even after you've done something over and over again, you still make mistakes. So you're not perfect. So just don't be too hard on yourself, okay, because you're not perfect. And the second thing you want to do is to just be yourself. It's easy. Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, because when you try to be someone else, you tend to put pressure on yourself, and then you tend to make a lot of mistakes, and then you won't even be able to discover your true talent or your true potential. So just be yourself and do what you do. Just be yourself and enjoy the process, and the more you do something, the better you get. And that takes me to my next point, which is practice. So practice. And I tend to do this even when I'm in the shower or when I'm walking on the street. I'm just practicing my lines, especially when I'm in the shower. I'm practicing my lines, and then I can come in front of my camera and do a short clip and then see what it looks like. So I'm just practicing, and the more you practice, the better you get. And it's the same with everything in life. The more you do your job, the better you get at it. The more you cook a particular recipe, the better you get at it. So it's the same with everything in life. Practice. Another thing that helps me, which I'm sure it helps a lot of other people, is for you to do your videos in clips. So if you have a particular topic that you want to talk about, don't just talk about it, and just keep going, because then you'll make a lot of mistakes, and then you have to start editing the video. What I tend to do, which I'm doing in this video as well, is to do my videos in clip. Sometimes I tend to go all the way if it's something that's short, but most of the time I tend to do it in clips. If I have like 5 points I want to talk about, I'll speak on one point and then I'll cut it, and then it gives you time to refresh. I refresh myself, reset my brains, so to say, and then I'll come back with the next point and then talk about it. Okay, so it's important that we do our videos in clips, but if you know that you have just one thing you're talking about, then it's easier for you to just go all the way and talk about that particular issue or that particular point. Another thing you want to do is to make an outline. Do an outline of your points. Say for instance, in this video I'm talking about some tips that can help you get confident. I write down the point that I want to talk about. So I outline my point and then I talk about it. Okay, so for some people, they can write out the whole thing like scripts. They can do a script and just talk about and read the script. But for me, initially I did that, but what I do now is to just do a bullet point, or do bullet points of what I'm going to write about, and then I come out and talk about it and expatiate from within me. I talk about the point, I outline them and talk about it. Okay, the other thing I'm going to talk about is for you to prepare. Okay, so nothing on earth that I can think of beats preparation. So when you want to come on camera, when you want to do a topic, whatever it is, you need to prepare. Okay, so do a research on the subject that you want to talk about, so that you know what you're talking about. When you come on camera, you're confident, okay, that you know what you're talking about. And also prepare yourself. So wear something that makes you feel comfortable. If you are female, wear makeup. If you normally would wear makeup, if you don't wear makeup, that's fine. Make sure your hair is tidy. Make sure you're comfortable with yourself so that you can come to camera and be comfortable. Okay, so prepare. Another thing I'm going to talk about today is to make sure you are in the right mood. Okay, so make sure you're in the right mood. Do something that helps you get in the mood. Is it taking a shower? Is it having a cup of coffee? Is it talking to someone? Just do something that helps you to be in the right mood, because whatever mood you are in is what comes out when you come on camera. Okay, so if you've just woken up from bed, you're in a bad mood, and you come to do a video, you're like, okay, that's not nice. When you watch the replay of that video, you might not be happy with yourself. So you want to make sure you are in the right mood, and the best mood that you can be. It might be listening to music or singing. Make sure you're in the right mood. And finally, just enjoy the process. Okay, and like I said before, you're not perfect. Okay, the movie stars, the actors and actresses you see on TV today, they didn't start that way. Okay, they started being amateurs, and then with practice and all that, they become better. So you know that you're not perfect. Practice makes perfect, and just keep enjoying the process, because if you don't enjoy the process, you wake up one day and you'll be like, oh, where has all that time gone? Okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Just enjoy the process as it goes. Okay, so these are just a few tips from me today. I hope they've been helpful. If they have, give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.